What up guys, and welcome back to the FitMenCook kitchen. Today we are bringing all the flavor, all the heat, everything sabroso in all of Texas is going to be right here in this video. We are making the best darn street tacos that you have ever tasted, or at least ever made in your own kitchen. Now there is a slight twist to this video that you are going to find out in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But trust me and bear with me that these tacos will not only nourish your body, but they're also going to nourish your mind, because you're going to be like, aha, aha. Where's that from?
Aha! Aha!
All right guys, if you are ready to roll up your sleeves and get those hands dirty for some flavor, let's get started. Y'all thought I forgot about the joke today. I did not forget about the joke. So here it is. It's a trivia question. What do you call a cold taco? A burrito. Okay, let's get started. All right, now let's get our hands dirty. First thing we're gonna make is the meat. So we're gonna add in some raw cauliflower florets. Just chop the stems off the cauliflower, leaves these beautiful florets. And you can use a high-powered blender, but when you use a food processor, it's much easier, it's much wider, as you can see. Then some walnuts and a whole lot of personality. So we've got some garlic, some onion powder, some chili powder, some cumin, and some oregano. A little bit of fresh pepper. And what are tacos without a little bit of hot sauce? Adding in a little bit of tapatio. Just be disrespectful with it. And when you add in the tapatio, you don't need a whole bunch of salt. So pop the top and spoon it up. And you may need to start and stop your food processor just to mash down the ingredients to make sure that everything is getting blended together. So no worries, it's all by design. This is just the texture that we want. Looks like paste, but there's a lot of texture and a lot of good color to it as well. And scrape down the sides one last time. And the really cool thing about vegan cooking too is that you can always taste the recipe as you make it. You don't have to worry about raw ingredients and getting sick. So, it smells so good. You could even add in what you think is missing. It's spicy enough to me. I'm gonna add in just a little bit of sea salt, another pinch of it. Grab a baking tray lined with some parchment paper, and then take our mixture and just smooth it on out. And we're gonna bake this, and the cool thing is that whenever we bake it, it's going to end up resembling a lot like ground meat. Then we're gonna bake this in the oven for about 30-35 minutes at 375, and we're going to stir it up halfway through. Now while the tacos are baking in the oven, why not make some fresh avocado mash? Now, I know there are a lot of recipes out there for guac. I like to just keep mine super simple. Squeeze in just a little bit of lime, freshly chopped onion. You could use some red onion too. Pinch of salt. Woof! Look at the flakes go. Oh my God, that's beautiful. And some cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, then you can keep that. But cilantro makes everything better, I'm telling you. And some pepper. Mix everything together with your fork. And again, look how ripe the avocados are. It just naturally just creates this beautiful, almost paste-like, but with a whole bunch of texture. Perfect and beautiful and ready for whatever. Oh my God. This is exactly how your counter should look if you are making some fresh avocado mash. I don't want to walk into anyone's kitchen and it's just all, first off, don't be dirty, but I want it to just look obscene with the guacamole. Like you just been in there just mashing it up. And you want flavor. So I see the onion and I see the cilantro right away. It's telling me like, Kev, you want this. Come get it. Wait. Guacamole, you gotta make love to your food sometimes. So there you go. All right, this is about halfway through the baking, so gently chop it up, mix it up some here in the tray, just to make sure that all sides of the meat mixture get cooked. And then put this back in the oven for the remaining time. And after about 30 minutes, voila, look at that. Beautiful taco meat. Add a little bit of color to it, some cilantro. Y'all know I love to make it rain cilantro. Do a quick taste test, look at that. It looks just like ground turkey. Beautifully seasoned. I'm not sure if you can hear the crunch a little bit too. The best part is this top part right here. That's slightly burned, slightly brown. That's what you want, because you want this to be a dry mixture. So, this right here, I'm telling you, it's life. Build your taco, grab your favorite tortilla. I've got some white corn tortillas there, street taco style. Add in a little bit of onion, chopped off, with a little bit of cilantro. And don't forget the lime. And for the strict keto warriors in your household, we're gonna top off our avocado mash with some of our walnut cauliflower meat. Stop by the store, get you a little bit of some fresh Pico de gallo right there on top, and you've got an amazing dip. You're probably thinking like, but Kev, what about the chips? Well, instead of chips, we got some beautiful, sweet bell peppers. Load it up and just, This is one of these cool recipes that you can go and fool your family and friends into eating something that is plant strong and it's gonna be good for them, but also just show them a different interpretation of food. And I think that's the beauty of this health and wellness journey, that we're constantly trying to challenge ourselves with different foods, with different diets, with different techniques, so that way we can live a long, varied, and flavorful life. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope that y'all really enjoyed it. I guarantee that these are some of the best darn tacos that you will ever make. Your kitchen will thank you. Your taste buds will thank you. Everybody around you will thank you for this. So whether you are a keto warrior or you love some carbs like me, this recipe is for you. If you like videos like this, then I invite you all to smash that like button below, and remember to ring that bell and subscribe to the channel so that way you can be notified every time we post hot new content here on the channel. All right, guys, until next time, I want y'all to keep it healthy, but of course, never ever boring. Boom! Tell you what.